G'day, it's Gus and MG, and we're into the semi-finals now, big time, 4 teams left, and of course your questions to MG. And let's start the ball rolling with John Stake. How have you rated Phil Gould's stint so far for your beloved Chocky Soldiers?
Oh, profound. He's had an unbelievable effect on the not just the footy club but the whole district. Obviously, he brought success to the club back in 1990 when he first started coaching them.
He had a good team back then, though. That 1991 team was solid.
We had a lot of good juniors, but Gus is a great coach. But he's also been a great CEO. I love the way he's given Ivan Cleary a free run, and he respects Ivan Cleary, and it's reciprocal. Ivan Cleary respects Gus, and I think if you're giving him a mark out of 10, he'd be a solid 8. Okay,
would you say some areas to improve crowd numbers?
Definitely, and membership.
Membership. So how do you get that? What would you say to him if you were sitting in a meeting with Phil Gould? So, because you've said it on our show so many times, $50 family ticket, you know?
Well, there's in the off-season, well not the off-season, last week Penrith made a great purchase, not a player, but an ex-player, ex-coach, ex-captain, Roy Simmons, to address that, to address the membership, to address sponsorship, and to address crowd figures as well. Okay. So you couldn't be in better hands than Royce.
Okie dokes, beautiful. Mick Collitz, MG, do you think that the Bulldogs will have a better year in 2014 with Ben Barber gone and all the dramas that went around the club gone?
Yes, big time. Big time.
Do you think they need to get a super duper fullback though?
Oh, not necessarily. I think they've got the players in the peripheral to, obviously Ben Barber's year last year was out of the box. Very hard to replicate that from any player. But the distraction that it brought this year, from the off-season all through the year, was he coming back? Is he rumoured to be doing this? Is he rumoured to be doing that? It takes an effect on the players in his playing group. And I think you'll see a completely refocused, re-energised, and a different team to what you saw this year from the Doggies.
The end of season for the Doggies, that last match against Newcastle, even though Newcastle's now proven to be that form of good form, it was sort of, I don't know, they went out without a bark.
With a whimper. And that's not like the Bulldogs, and that's not like Des Hasler. Look for them next year to be right thereabouts again. Maybe top 4.
Okay. Sean Opie, where and when should the NRL expand? Surely Perth needs it to happen ASAP.
Sean, look, I think the same. I think we should expand to Perth. But you know what? Seeing teams go around this year like Parramatta on certain occasions, Tigers certain occasions, even the Panthers and the Dragons, it shows me that we haven't got enough quality first graders for 16 teams, let alone 18 or 20. I think we've got to wait till a team basically can't reach the criteria to be in the NRL anymore, to say, okay, well, Perth, there's your licence, because this club here, let's say the Dogs or the Eels, they can't reach their quota as far as membership, as far as crowd figures, as far as sponsorship goes. So
running the business,
we're going to give that licence, that 16th licence, to Perth. I don't think we should add on to the 16 already.
So we're not expanding the teams. You're saying expanding areas, but it's got to come from once a club drops out.
I think so. And who wants it to be their club? No one.
Right. Well, I've never heard you say that before, so that's interesting. It's probably something you just thought off from the top of your head.
No, I've thought about it. I just want to save it for Rugby League week.
You just made that up. It actually made sense. Sean Bellamy, who are we going to see in this year's grand final? Okay, I'll ask it another way. Who wins out of South and Manly?
Oh, who wins out of that? I think out of Souths and Manly?
Yes.
Souths.
Who wins out of the Newcastle Knights and the mighty Sydney Roosters?
Roosters.
And who wins out of Souths and Roosters?
Roosters.
Good boy. Good answer.
It's reverse day.
It's reverse day?
South Sydney.
Oh, you said the...
No, look, honestly, and from my heart, I don't know. South Sydney and the Roosters have proved all year that they're the two sides to beat. If something happens this weekend and there's an upset, say that Manly beat Souths, well then the Roosters will be favourites. If Knights beat Roosters, well then South Sydney will be favourites. If they play each other, I can't separate them. I really can't. On the week of, I'll definitely have a prediction, and by how much. But as of now, I can't separate them. They're both
Golden Point Grand Final.
That'd be nice. That'd be nice.
Wow.
With Inglis over the top of Mini for a bomb, maybe.
But he's been ruled offside, so they go back to the 20, okay? And the Roosters go boom, 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 and then there's unbelievably a free kick given, a penalty given.
Maloney does a hamstring kicking it.
Yeah, but it still bobbles over and the Roosters win 30-28.
Oh,
Happy days.
What will you do with that? What will you do?
You know that fat bloke that ran around at the start of Origin?
Woody.
That'll be me. See you next week.
Bye.